Welcome to Eternal Philosophies. Today we explore the extraordinary mind and life of Nikola Tesla, an inventor, thinker, and dreamer who changed the course of history. Tesla's ideas revolutionized everything from electricity to wireless communication, yet his unique lifestyle and philosophies are equally fascinating. Let's now understand who really was Nikola Tesla, and what can we learn from his genius and his eccentricity. Who was Nikola Tesla? Nikola Tesla was born in 1856 in the small village of Smiljan, then part of the Austrian Empire, now Croatia. Even as a child, Tesla was captivated by the mysteries of nature and the magic of electricity. Gifted in math and science, he studied engineering in Europe before emigrating to the United States in search of greater opportunities. Tesla's vision went far beyond his time. He did not just want to improve existing inventions. He wanted to uncover the hidden laws governing the universe and use them for the benefit of humanity. Over his lifetime, he would register more than 300 patents and pioneer inventions that form the backbone of the modern world. The genius behind the innovations. Tesla's most significant breakthrough was the alternating current, AC, electrical system. Unlike Thomas Edison's direct current, DC, Tesla's system could efficiently transmit electricity over long distances, lighting up cities and transforming industries. One of his most iconic inventions is the Tesla Coil, a device designed to generate and transmit high-frequency, high-voltage electricity. The dramatic arcs and sparks it produced became a symbol of Tesla's work. He believed these coils might one day send both energy and information wirelessly around the globe, a concept that foreshadowed radio, wireless charging, and even aspects of the internet. Tesla also demonstrated wireless radio communication before it was widely adopted, showing the world how invisible waves could carry sound and information freely through the air. He imagined homes and public spaces powered by energy, pulled from the earth, and technologies few others could yet describe, the war of currents and key partnerships. Tesla's AC system clashed head-to-head with Edison's DC in history's war of currents. Despite fierce opposition, including dramatic public demonstrations, Tesla's system, backed by industrialist George Westinghouse, eventually prevailed. Together, they built the world's first major hydroelectric power plant at Niagara Falls. Later, Tesla's ambitious Wardenclyffe Tower project, his attempt to wirelessly transmit energy worldwide, was partially funded by banker J.P. Morgan. Even though the project was never completed, it remains a powerful symbol of Tesla's grand vision. Tesla's unique personality and fascinating curiosities. Nikola Tesla was a genius but also an extraordinarily unique and enigmatic character. Some highlights of his eccentricities and beliefs. Work habits. Tesla often worked for days without sleep, taking only short naps, and claimed to generate ideas in vivid, complete mental images before ever building them. Obsessions. He was obsessed with the number 3. He would circle buildings 3 times before entering, and extremely particular about cleanliness and order. Relationship with pigeons. Tesla loved pigeons deeply, spending hours caring for injured birds in New York parks. He spoke of a certain white pigeon that inspired him, claiming their connection was almost mystical. Diet and preferences. Tesla was vegetarian for most of his life, believed dietary choices affected longevity, and had a strong aversion to pearls. He'd reportedly refused to speak to women if they wore them. Mystical inclinations. Fascinated by ancient pyramids, Tesla theorized their shape and alignment were deliberate for purposes of gathering and transmitting energy. This idea inspired elements of his Wardenclyffe Tower project. Mental visualization. Unusually, he needed almost no sketches or prototypes to invent. He could see and mentally operate his creations in total detail, claiming this cut down on errors engineers normally face. Public demonstrations. His Tesla Coil shows drew large crowds, combining scientific discovery with what looked like magic. Death ray and other ideas. Later in life, Tesla talked of inventing a death ray, or peace ray, and continued to explore radical technologies, though these ideas were met with skepticism. 7 quotes by Nikola Tesla. 1. Let the future tell the truth and evaluate each one according to his work and accomplishments. The present is theirs. The future, for which I have really worked, is mine. This profound statement reflects Tesla's recognition that his ideas were before their time. He cared little for short-term recognition, believing history would judge his true contribution. 2. The scientists of today think deeply instead of clearly. One must be sane to think clearly, but one can think deeply and be quite insane. This observation reveals how Tesla valued clarity and simplicity in scientific reasoning, a gentle critique of overcomplicated or muddled thought. 3. Be alone. That is the secret of invention. Be alone. That is when ideas are born. This quote demonstrates that for Tesla, solitude was not loneliness, but a crucial space for innovation. He believed great creativity required tuning out the noise of others. 4. Our virtues and our failings are inseparable, like force and matter. When they separate, man is no more. This philosophical reflection shows Tesla's deeper side. He suggests the completeness of the human being, flaws included. 5. I am credited with being one of the hardest workers, and perhaps I am, if thought is the equivalent of labor, for I have devoted to it almost all of my waking hours. This statement reveals Tesla's unique philosophy of work, where intense mental activity was his form of labor. He valued intellectual effort over physical work, dedicating nearly all his waking time to developing ideas. 6. Of all things, I liked books best. This simple declaration shows that despite his technical focus, Tesla was a deep lover of literature, his curiosity fueled equally by scientific study and the written word. 7. The progressive development of man is vitally dependent on invention. It is the most important product of his creative brain. Its ultimate purpose is the complete mastery of the mind over the material world, the harnessing of the forces of nature to human needs. This comprehensive quote illustrates how Tesla viewed invention as fundamental to human progress and evolution, seeing it as humanity's path to mastering the natural world. Nikola Tesla challenges us to dream beyond the boundaries of convention. His life is a testament to the courage, wonder, and struggle that come with inventing the future. Though misunderstood in his time, he persisted, often alone, driven by an unshakable conviction in the beauty and utility of the natural laws. May his legacy inspire us to wonder, to create, and to seek the deeper energies, frequencies, and vibrations that bind our world together. Thank you for joining Eternal Philosophies. If you enjoyed this dive into the life of Nikola Tesla, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment your thoughts below. And remember, keep questioning, keep imagining, keep exploring.